Hey everybody, this is Eric, and it's been a while since I have put any videos on this page. Just because, in the past I was busy and, taking my mother-in-law always to the doctor and helping my wife out and things like that. And, working and just doing like everyday life stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I decided to, I'm already in one awesome business that's worldwide, but besides this, I'm in this, I kept having people reach out to me and say, hey Eric, are you going to join the Millionaire Mailer again? When are you going to join the Millionaire Mailer? And I had actually 2 people call me this past month, and things like that, and I decided to, what the heck, I'm going to get back into it again. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to do it. So, but this thing is a video about getting started. Because there is, the thing is that, it's almost, I don't know if all states have income tax, but there's states that have income tax, and like Texas has one, and it's the time when people start to, they have this thing that comes from like, man, I have this extra money. I have this $5,000 from income tax up to this $8,000, $9,000. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to change my life. I'm going to make things happen. I'm going to invest in myself because I couldn't do it before. And then they get all hyped up. They get all inspired and everything to start to, they get all hyped up and start to do things that they need to do, to better their lives. And they'll start investing in things and all that stuff, okay? And, what I want y'all to do is, whether you start with me or whether you start with anybody else, okay? The thing is that I want you to always make sure that it's documented, okay? I mean, anybody can throw cash out, okay? You know what I'm saying? Anybody can throw cash out and say, hey, this business pays, and and things like that. This business pays, and and everything else. Excuse me. But I want y'all to. I don't know who that's. What is that's on here? That's hey. But excuse me. I'm about to get off work here. So, so anyway, you have the people that are inspired to start, and things like that. But I want you to always make sure there's documentation. Documentation beats conversation. Okay, so always make sure that the person is making money. Make sure it's a legit program. Things like that. There's no guarantees in this business, and so I just want y'all to be careful. When I was in the Millionaire Mailer before, there was actually a guy that was going around, and he was saying, you can, let's say for example, on a flyer, let's say it was a $50 level, like I have a $50 level, okay, and you would send 4 people $50, and he was telling people to send him the 200, okay, that he would take care of everything. And I remember this one lady sent him the $200. Didn't go by what the flyer said. She sent him the 200, and he took all the money and blocked her. And because there's no guarantee of not guarantee. There's no, well, there is no guarantee of income, but because there was no, what is that called? No refund, you know, um, she couldn't get her money back. He was gone, you know. So, things like that, you just have to, the truth is, you just got to be careful. Um, you have to be careful with things like that and everything, or things like that. So anyway, I decided to get back into this again, and you know, but with anything, guys, with anything you do in life, guys, you have to keep being persistent. Keep mailing out the flyers, keep on advertising them. Keep on doing it. You have to keep getting new eyeballs on it, and there's gonna be a lot of people that going to talk down on you. They're going to dish you. They're going to tell you it's a scam, but you can't. You have to get a strong backbone and stop listening to those people. Things like that. We're all in different walks of life, and and things like that. And we all just want better futures and for our families and all that stuff. It's just that some people are too knuckleheaded to see, life for their family. They think that a better life is given to you on a silver spoon. Some do, some don't. Things like that. Or, the thing is that it's not that. It's not that some. It's like a thing of. It's like a thing of like. When you start. With the program, things like that. The thing is, when you start with the program, you just like the ones who will make it. Okay, no matter if they're going to make a full-time income with it or not, the ones who will actually make it are the ones that keep on promoting it. Okay, you only pay a cost one time. And after you pay that cost one time, that's it, and then you just have your flyer and you promote it, give it to people or however you promote it, so I just want to tell you all that and everything, and let's just make 2020 a good year. I do apologize for all the shakiness and everything, but I'm about to be leaving here from work. Got to go to Walmart, and if you have any questions, feel free. If you want to, if you have any questions, feel free to either message me on here, or you can call me, 817-382-2358. I'm here, and so if you are not in the USA, okay, or Canada, I really don't know how it works too much in Canada. I've never had any customers from Canada. But if you are outside of the USA or Canada, then I have another opportunity. Pays 8 different ways. Awesome opportunity for you to get involved in. So.